Hello there boys and girls, my name is Paul Verizes and welcome to my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt, where the aim is extremely simple: obtain the bloodhound pet, starting on a fresh level 3 Ironman account. We've made an absolute ton of progress on the series already and have had some pretty crazy moments so far, so if you fancy it, I'd love to have you join me on the journey. But as always guys, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. So, just in case you missed the previous episode of Hound Hunt, we kicked off the episode by getting level 93 crafting for our final Zenite upgrade, and in the process we actually picked ourselves up the 4th pet on the account as we grabbed the tangle root from a seaweed patch. Next up, we cracked open quite a few more master caskets, and if getting a pet wasn't enough content in a single episode, we also picked ourselves up the 2nd mega rare clue item on the Ironman by receiving a gilded pickaxe on 87 master clues. And finally, on only 5 unsides, we managed to complete our new best in slot crush weapon on the account, without of course being the Abyssal Bludgeon. So before we dive back into the Slayer, as we did complete the Abyssal Bludgeon in the last episode, I thought it would be a pretty good idea to test it out over at Sarachnis and camp there until we get ourselves enough clues for the scroll sack, which is actually now only 7 master clues away. And yeah, we will be kicking off the Sarachnis grind on near enough 1100 KC, so let's see what KC we'll get up to when we hit 100 masters in total. And I always forget to ask for this, but if you guys have been enjoying the content recently, then a like on the video would be absolutely amazing. So let's see if we can push for 1000 total likes on today's episode. But either way, enough of that, it's time to start camping the spider. And I was really hoping that I'll be able to hit this in the last episode, but to be fair, it is a pretty good way to kick off today's one. And there we go, there is level 99 strength now, which is actually our 4th level 99 in total on the Ironman. Well, that is 1200 Sarachnis KC now, and that is actually now our 4th cudgel in total. And so once again, mixing up the locations a little bit, but here we go, first master clue of the next episode. Only 7 more to go now before we get ourselves the scroll sack. And it's for sure not the best one to start off the episode with, I'm not gonna lie. But as I always say, on the positive side, at least that is a few herblore secondaries that we don't need to gather ourselves. Man, what the hell, my elite luck at Zolre is actually crazy. I was just restocking on a few more scales because I'm just about to go send some raids. And there we go, on the 2nd kill, there is another elite clue. Alright, I think we've milked this one enough. This is going to be at number 95 in total, so 5 more to go until the scroll sack. To be fair, I mean, it's going to be the best one of the episode so far. Snapdragon Ranars, what's that, Bandos page 1. You know what, that's not awful, to be fair, that's not awful. 95 in total there, 500k, but yeah, no uniques, unfortunately. Once again, we're in a pretty obscure location for this one. We're in Lithcarin. I can't say I've ever been here after completing the quest, but either way, this is going to be number 96. And, alright, well, at least it's not on page 3. That's a positive, I guess. More Ranar's Toadflax. I never know what to say about these ones. There's just like, what do I say? How do I commentate this? Just, yeah, absolute garbage once again. Alrighty, do you think 5 mantas will be enough food for me? This, oh my god, a lucky imp. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Let me have this. Oh, net. Jar. No! Don't see it as the level. I don't think he has the level. Come on! No! Come back! Come back! Come here! Yes! Come on, give it! Yes! He's got it! Okay, whew. There we go. A little bit of content here. Now, that was the quickest, like, freaking gear up. Oh, dear. All right, you ready? What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking? All right, let's not milk it. Let's crack it open. Well, that was very anticlimactic. What a freaking crappy drop that was. Dearie me. So I thought I'd give myself a little break from Sarachnis and come finish off the rest of that Abbey Demon task that I had after finishing the Bludgeon in the last episode. And there is yet another 1 in 1.2k elite clue from an Abbey Demon. And I swear my Slayer elite clue luck so far has been absolutely crazy. So yep, this is going to be at number 97, once again in a pretty obscure location right next to the golden apple tree here in Relica. But anyway, let's have a look here. And again, it's just the same one every single time. I mean, to be fair, I will take the Snapdragons. That isn't that bad. But yeah, a couple alcohols on the Onyx Bolts. But yeah, nothing really too interesting in that one. 444k in total. So, I don't often include clips from my stream in the episodes as much anymore. However, I think for this next clip, it definitely tells the story better. Either way, yeah, I don't know why I geared up this much for Skatizo. It's not very hard, is it? Like, just kind of stand there and whack it. Either way, please give me an elite clue. This will be number 100. This will be the 100th master if I get an elite here. Come on, please, 1 in 5. No, never. What? I just got an Onyx. Oh my, what? Wait, what's the drop rate of that? I didn't even notice that because I had my my ground items up. What the hell? Mate, what is the drop rate of an Onyx from Skatizo? I was hoping to get an elite. Mate, I can't hit a 1 in 5, but I can hit a... What is that? Let's look at the wiki. What is that? That is a... That's a 1 in 1k! Are you kidding me, mate? I can't hit a 1 in 5 for an elite clue, but I can hit a 1 in 1k for an onyx. Are you joking me? Oh my god. So there we go. This is going to be number 98 and 99 in total. And something that I realized is we haven't actually had a mimic for so long now. So, what the hell is that? That is revolting. A Bandos page 3 and 4. Jesus Christ, that is awful. All right, and the next one. Oh, and again, just like, what is that? I mean, it's slightly better. Morton teleports, some limp words, but like, overall, those were probably the worst pair of clues I've ever opened there. But yeah, 99 total now. One more to go until the scroll sack. Hey, and there we go. Another pretty cool milestone coming in. There is 1,500 Sarachnis KC in total now, which is exactly halfway to the pet drop rate. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of the pet, but it would be cool to tick another one off. And something that I completely didn't even realize until I checked the high scores is that I'm now in the top 100 Ironman for Sarachnis KC, which I am pretty sure is my highest rank on my account right now. But I am pretty certain by the time that we do get the Hound, I'll be for sure on the front page for Sarachnis, as it is going to be my main method for the majority of the grind. Oh dear. Okay, are we ready? I don't know why I'm nervous about this one. Like, I shouldn't be nervous about a casket. Like, this is just any other casket, and I know that it's going to stink as well. But here we go. This is going to be Master Clue number 100 in total. So this is going to be the scroll sack, and that means as well we're officially 1/10 of the way to the bloodhound drop rate as well. But there it is. I mean, is there? No, okay, either way. I was looking to see if I got anything in the chat there, but yeah, no bloodhound, unfortunately. But there is the scroll sack. Not the clue that I wanted to get it on. That is pretty rotten, to be fair. What's that? 262k. I was hoping to get like a cool unique along with the scroll sack. But yeah, no hounds there, unfortunately. But either way, let's have a look here. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, I can't actually really see it with all these people here. But you know what? It's some pretty good fashionscape. I can't lie. I think this will be making quite a few fashionscape appearances. This does look quite nice, to be fair. But yeah, unfortunately, not really the clue that I wanted to get it with. That was quite the stinker, I must say. And so there it is finally, boys and girls. That is now our third Clue Scroll Milestone reward unlocked on the Ironman, as well as the Clueless Scroll and also the Yuri Transform emote. And sometime in the future, I will go back and get myself the Beginner, Easy, and Elite Milestone rewards as well, potentially after I get myself the Hound. But yeah, I guess it depends on how long that takes, of course. But for now, I think that it's finally about time that I get back to doing a little bit of Slayer and finally knock out the last 2 levels that I need for the Occult Necklace. So I honestly do not remember the last time that I knocked out a Jad task, but with all the upgrades that we've grabbed since the last one, this should be quite a decent PB. But either way, just like that, there we go, level 92 Slayer coming in, so it's just one more level to go before we can start hunting Smoke Devil tasks for the Occult. And as always, guys, never lucky with the pet. And something else that I've been really enjoying in the background of doing Slayer is actually doing the Corrupted Gauntlet again. And there we go, there is 300 KC in total now, which means we're only 100 KC off of hitting the drop rate for the Blade, which would be such a huge upgrade for the Ironman. But besides the Blade, the Gauntlet is actually a really good method for elites as well, as it is only a 1 in 20 from the Corrupted version. Once again, a little bit of a different location here in Letia for the 101st Master Clue. And again, it is nothing particularly special, and I have been saying it on stream, but I'm pretty sure our last unique was actually the Gilded Pickaxe, which was about 10 or so ago now, so yeah, I mean, we are a little bit dry of uniques, but I guess after getting that last episode, I can't really complain, but yeah, unfortunately, nothing good in that one. Here comes clue 102. That rhymed, but the reward is not very good. We got 2 dragon items, some cash, no uniques once again. We definitely milked this one enough. This is going to be 103, and it is probably one of the worst ones of this episode so far. We've got an Ancient Page 2, a couple of Wines of Zami. So this is a little bit of a random clip here, and it's definitely something that I should have done quite a while ago now, but for some reason, over the past few months, I've been continually swapping around the one Godsword blade that I've got whenever I need it on a different hilt, but I completely forgot that I've actually got a few more sets of shards just sitting in the bank. So there we go, there is now 3 complete Godswords on the account. And even though it would be cool to get the final shard that I need for the full set, I'm really not that fussed about having the AGS. And as well as doing quite a lot of the Corrupted Gauntlet, another way that I've been getting quite a lot of my elite clues for my masters is by doing a couple of raids per day. And with this one complete, there is 500 regular raids in total now, plus about 15 CMs on top of that as well. But unfortunately, I haven't actually had a purple in my name now for about 120 raids, as the last one that I did get was that dex that came along with my omelet about a month ago now. So roughly 15 raids later now, and still no more purples in my name, unfortunately. And I know I don't tend to show much of the raiding content in the videos unless I do get myself a purple, as I don't really see the point of showing you guys every single white light. However, I think it'd be a pretty good idea for me to remind you guys of what I've actually had from raids so far, as 500 raids KC is a pretty decent chunk of time. And so after having a little peek over at the raids collection log, of course besides getting ourselves the omelet, we've now had 6 dexes, 1 arcane, and 1 pair of ancestral robe legs, which in over 500 raids, including a couple of CMs as well, is honestly pretty damn dreadful. Yeah, considering that is only 3 uniques in total, that is really unlucky. And I know you guys like to say that I've got some pretty crazy RNG on my account, but it's safe to say raids has not treated me particularly well so so far, besides the omelet, of course. And honestly, at this point, I'll take any new unique at all. But at the top of the list is always going to be the T-Bow, closely followed by a pair of claws for Sarachnis, and also a DHCB would be absolutely amazing for Vorkath as well. But hey, I guess we can't be too lucky everywhere, but hopefully we do break this dry streak with something sick to make up for the drought. And even though I have been working on doing quite a bit of Slayer in the background, with us being just over 300k XP off of level 93 now, I think for the remainder of today's episode, I'm going to focus on cracking open even more Master Clues, as ideally, I don't want to go a full episode without getting any Master Clue uniques at all, so it's time to camp Sarachnis for a few hundred more kills. Well, that was easy, literally the first kill back, and there is another elite clue. Here we go, guys. 2 more Master Clues, and we are here in the new little clan area. We've got all the clanmates around with their Valexiums and their capes on. So either way, let's see. Can they get us some luck? Straight away, not really any luck there. More dragon items, cheeky U-Seed as well. Next up. Oh, finally, there we go. Honestly, it has been about 50 or 60 masters since my last Mimic. That is actually, I've been waiting so long to get another one of these, but, I mean, to be honest, it's probably just going to be something like Wines Azami or something like that, so I shouldn't get too excited. But either way, that's very, at least they do exist. It has been a long time now since the last one, so Ring of Third Age incoming. You know, it's just going to be some Ranars or something like that. There we go, no PP on the Mimic as well. There's number 9 KC in total now. So yeah, like I said in the last clip, I think it has been about 50 Master Clues or so since the last Mimic. Either way, let's have a look here. I actually got it! Oh my god, I actually got the Ring of Third Age. Let's go, man. I actually freaking got it. I think that's only a 1 in 35, to be fair, but on only 9 Mimic KC. That is sick, mate. That is freaking sick. Let's go. That is such a lovely item to have on an Ironman as well. Oh my god, that is amazing. On only 9 Mimic KC as well. I mean, technically, that's the second piece of Third Age on the account now. That's it. We had the Gilded Pick in the last episode, and now the Ring of Third Age as well. That is actually really, really sick. I'm very, very happy with that one. That's actually such a nice item to have. There we go. Sally's on the floor. Let's join him. That is so good to have on the eye. Let's freaking go, mate. So guys, I know that I said I wanted to get at least 1 Master Clue unique before the end of today's episode, but I had no idea that unique was going to be a Ring of Third Age. So that is now the Gilded Pickaxe last episode into the Ring of Third Age in this one. And so for you guys that don't know, the Ring of Third Age allows you to transform into any piece of Third Age in the game, which I think is going to make some really good intros and outros for the videos. And something that I completely didn't even realize is that the ring is actually on the regular Master Clue log and not the rare log, which is a little bit weird to be fair. But anyway, to end off today's episode, we are going to knock out a couple more Master Clues and see if we can get even luckier. So yeah, this will be number 106 in total. Did just get the Third Age ring from the last one, so I'm not really expecting anything too good from these. And, I mean, it's pretty good. That's a decent amount of alcohols, some more Wines Azami, but again, that is just a very standard Master Clue. 423k there, no uniques, unfortunately, but yeah, with the Ring of Third Age from the last one, I can't really be too upset about not getting any uniques for a little while now. So to wrap up today's episode of Hound Hunt, boys and girls, I've kind of got myself 2 final Master Clues, and I thought back in Letio would be a pretty cool occasion to crack them open. So let's see, can we end on anything good? Oh, are you... Wait. Is that the one that I've already got 2 of already? I think that is... Oh, wait, is that the... Wait, am I being stupid here? It is. Oh, my God. That is now the 3rd Tormented Bracelet Ornament Kit. Like I said, I do already have one on the bracelet itself. I mean, to be fair, it is nearly 5 mil to the bank, but I would prefer either like the Anguish or the Torture one. And anyway, last one for today is gonna be... What the hell is going on with dupes? I think that's my 3rd or 4th Samurai shirt as well. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that is... What the hell was that? 4 Samurai shirts and 2 Tormented Ornament Kits. I mean, to be fair, I did say that I want to see some more Master Clue uniques before the end of the episode, so I guess I can't really complain that much. But before we say goodbye for today's episode, boys and girls, I just wanted to give a quick heads up that for the next 10 days over on my Twitch channel, we are going to be hosting an OldSchool RuneScape bingo event with a 1 billion GP prize pool. So yeah, if any of you guys fancy stopping by and watching the action, then I do go live every single day at about 6 PM GMT. And the event will actually begin right around 1 hour after this episode goes live, so I'd love to see as many of you guys there as possible. But with all that said, boys and girls, that is going to be all from me for today's episode of Hound Hunt. And as always, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this one. So if you have, and you haven't yet, then a big old like on the video would be absolutely amazing. But before we do go for today, I do have a few end of video shoutouts to 2 absolute legends. First off to my main man Steve Stevenson, who, other than having one of the best names in the stream chat, always puts a smile on my face whenever I see him stop by. And I'm absolutely sure that this bingo event will be filled with even more dry streaks for your predictions, mate. And also to my boy NL Skills, who always somehow manages to put in a stellar performance every single time that we play GeoGuessr. And he's also one of the funniest people in the chat. So yeah, thank you for all of the laughs, my man. But with all that said, guys, until next time, stay safe and I'll see you very soon.